Hello and welcome to Dream 11 IPL game number 12. It's going to be a preview of match between Rajasthan Royals and Kolkata Knight Riders. Both teams are going to play the first game in Dubai. Early part of the tournament, playing your first game on a ground is going to be very crucial because you need to access the condition despite your past performance on the first two games. The team that have scored 442 runs in their first two games, that's the Rajasthan Royals, a score on batting first, a score of 200 on batting second, on chasing a big total. It's been a quite a start to the tournament for them. Even without Butler didn't play a game, Butler didn't fire on the second game. They were able to reach the 200 mark. Steve Smith, the skipper, leading from front, opening the batting. It's been tremendous season for him so far. It's too early in the season, but they have given what they are made of. And Sanju Samson, extraordinary start to his IPL this year. Uh, we'll see how they will adapt to the other surfaces because both of their games has been played in Sharjah, such a small ground, a beautiful batting wicket. But here, when it comes to Dubai and Abu Dhabi, the pitches are really getting slower. It's getting a ball that's not coming to the bat nicely. It's going to be a challenge on upcoming matches, but so far they are at their best. They have made use Sharjah at their best. Kolkata Knight Riders, they played a board game in Abu Dhabi, lost her first one and came back very beautifully in the second game, restricted Sunrisers Hyderabad to a greater extent and chased it very comfortably. Here in Dubai, everyone states that two super overs of 10 matches, but the real fact is two super overs of 5 matches that have been, both super overs have been in Dubai. Such a ground that gives you a hard time when you have, especially when you are bowling second, the dew factor comes in. It's going to be a very crucial. A team winning the toss will really look to bowl first to negotiate the dew and make a solid total on the board and defend the team and make the opposition to make a decent score on the board. When they come to chase, it will be pretty much easier. It's going to be a very tough game because let's talk about Kolkata Knight Riders bowling options first. The only three that can't bowl is Dinesh Karthik, Shubman Gill and Ian Morgan. Look at 8 bowlers who can give you overs, 1 or 2. You have Pat Cummins. Take a survey, top 3 bowlers of the world. Pat Cummins will be on the list of majorly 95% of the people. Leading from the front, alongside with Sunil Narine with vast experience, he has played all over the globe with Kuldeep Yadav, and 2 youngsters who can bowl 140 are going to be in, and 2 young bowlers who can bowl 140 are on the bench. They have been rotating. First game Shivam Mavi and Sandeep Wadier played, and the yesterday's game Shivam Mavi and Kamlesh Naharkote came in. Still you have those 140 bowlers on the bench. You have Kuldeep Yadav, you have Varun Chakravarti, another TNPL product. We saw Natarajan performing extraordinarily well. Varun Chakravarti did an extraordinary job on against Sunrisers Hyderabad. To his reputation, his maintenance, the fair number of dot balls, he picked up a crucial wicket of David Warner. That is, and the batting depth of KR is amusing. You have Gill to open with Sunil Narine. Opening with Sunil Narine, haven't had a go so far in the tournament. Maybe they need him because if he scores runs, it's okay. If he loses his early wicket, they are not going to mind that. They are going to the next batsman is going to come in and play the national game. Also, there was left hand right hand combination. If Sunil Narine gets out, Nitish Rana is coming in. If Shubman Gill loses his wicket early, DK is coming in, taking the responsibility. Those rotation of left and right hand combination at the top so far has been worked well for them. And Ian Morgan scoring 40 runs at quick pace in the last game really helped Shubman Gill to stay at the other end and finish the game well. That's very crucial when you have a batsman at the top scoring runs from a guy from the middle order who need to anchor, need to take his chances and really ease the pressure on the batsman who has been from the start. That's been fantastic. Eh, Also look at the back end. They have Russell to come and smash and take the game away from the opposition at any point of time. Such a solid unit. But when it comes to Rajasthan Royals, they have been magnificent with the bat, but their bowling, it's been the Sharjah. We can agree the fact they considered this much of runs. 109, 200, they considered against CSK, and also when they were able to score 200, they were also able to concede 200. That's a major factor when it comes to them. Jofra Archer is going to have a great time here at Dubai. Also, JJ Unadkat is going to be have to lead from front. Spinners Rahul Tewatia, they brought in Ankit Rajput for the last game. You have Shreyas Gopal, who can the leg spinner who can just really make a huge impact over here. He has picked numbers. He has dismissed Virat Kohli, he has dismissed AB de Villiers in the past seasons. There is a big role for him to play at this game. When a dew comes into factor, if this bowling lineup, if this Rajasthan bowling lineup have to bowl second, it's going to be a really tough and hard thing for them. As far as now, both team looks equal. The only lag that Rajasthan has is of a player who can they don't have a muscle power like Russell. Rahul Tewatia showed he can bat in the last game, but the dimensions of the ground is something comes into the equation. For a guy like Russell or Pollard, nothing is a bigger ground. They can muscle you for 80 meters to 90 meter sixes consistently. That's the only factor I see. A game changer for this match could be for KKR is that guy called Russell. Russell can give you overs. That was really a solid thing. When every team has a bowling unit for 20 to 22 overs, this Kolkata Knight Riders have a bowling unit that can give you 28 overs. From there, Dinesh Karthik has the luxury to who you want to bowl and where you want them to bowl. Such a luxurious captain of this season when it comes to his bowling option is going to be DK. As for who I'm going to back in this game, my prediction: KKR going to be a dominate this particular lineup, because the bowling of Rajasthan Royals, except for Jofra Archer, I don't see an bowler who can just dominate the position lineup to a greater extent. I don't see a bowler. Maybe you can call on Unadkat, or you can call Shreyas Gopal can triple, but I don't think it's going to be much of hard time for Kolkata Knight Riders facing the other bowlers. And as far as Rajasthan Royals, the player to watch out will be Steven Smith. If Butler gets going, that's going to be a different story. We don't. There is no need to worry about the middle order. He is going to hit. If he gets going, there's no need to worry. He will give you the target for the bowlers to defend. Butler needs to fire alongside with Smith, and Sanju Samson's consistency need to be there for Rajasthan Royals to make up register 3 wins in a trot.